Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading with some messages of love for you. I've got 5 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the tree Agate. Group 2 is the Apatite. Group 3 is the Amazonite. Group 4 is the dark green Aventurine. And group 5 is the light green Aventurine. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the tree Agate. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Freedom. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Moon Tree. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Raise Your Vibration. From the White Newman Tarot, you have the World Reversed. And the Ten of Cups. Then from the Good Karma Tarot, you have the Seven of Wands. And from the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Ace of Cups. Well, a very important message for you guys is to, I feel like to open up and allow love to come in a little bit more right now. Because it feels like there are happy opportunities, but you might be defensive. You might be keeping a barrier between yourself and the people who want to give you love. But I also feel like when entering into relationships, it's important not to make your partner your whole world. Not to revolve your life around them, and to maintain your own freedom, your own life, your own world. I also feel like there's some very important friends, and I feel like someone might reach out to you soon. Someone in your life might have had a lot going wrong in their own world. They might have been fighting a lot of battles on their own, and they might want to open up to you about it because they see you as a very good friend. But yeah, this might be someone who stays away quite a lot, someone who's always maybe out of the country or doing something really busy. And they might have a lot of people around them, but I feel like they are very independent. And it might be you as well. You might have a lot of people around you, but you're just very independent and keeping to yourself. And it feels like that might have been useful for you to connect with your intuition and to elevate yourself, elevate your mood. But I'm feeling like the next era of your life, because it's like there's like an end of an era and a new chapter beginning for you. And I'm seeing that the next era involves a lot more love, feeling a lot more connected, having your heart open up, wanting to share with people, wanting to communicate with people more, wanting to create a community around you. And I feel like there's a lot of people who would want to spend time with you. There's a lot of people who would want to talk to you. And you might feel like it's too much sometimes, and you might just want to go and be on your own, which is fine. If you need time alone, like, you don't have to make a friend or your partner your whole world. You don't have to do everything together. But yeah, I feel like it is a very much more heart and intuition based time in your life coming up. And some of you might have been fighting off love, fighting away relationships, and I feel like you won't be able to resist. At least to like explore the feelings, even if you don't want to get too deep with them. I feel like you will want to kind of see what's there. There might be someone who you've been kind of rejecting, like maybe a friend who wants to spend time with you, who you've been kind of rejecting or maybe missing messages, not responding. And I feel like it's time to respond. Because it feels like the people you do have in your life are people who do respect your feelings and do respect your boundaries. And kind of understand. And I feel like you have an intuitive connection with a lot of the friends and people around you. So they get it. It's like they get it when you need time alone, when you don't reply. And I feel like they will still be there for you when you do get back to them. And I also feel like connecting with others more would raise your vibration at this time. It might be that your world's become like a little bit small. And it might be nice. It might be that you have like a really small friendship group. But I feel like there's new opportunities coming in that can kind of open things up for you a little bit more. But it feels like there's something that you're kind of aware of happening, but you might be ignoring or like fighting off your own intuition and what your own intuition is telling you. So definitely try and tune in and be aware of the opportunities that are coming in for you, because it feels like there's some really lovely people coming. But I hope you enjoyed that group one. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Apatite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Potential. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Transmutation. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Transformation. Very nice. From the White Newman Tarot, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. From the Good Karma Tarot, you have the Tower. And from the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the King of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of royal court cards here, and yeah, 2 kings. So I feel if you're a feminine, it feels like you are really looking amazing, and I feel like you've been through a very significant transformation and changed. And you might not realize, it might just be like through age. You may have like gone through a body transformation. Maybe you've gained a little weight and you're looking really good for it. Maybe your skin's looking really healthy. Maybe you've changed your hair in some way, but I just feel like you're looking amazing and you're attracting a lot of attention from people. And if you're a masculine, I feel like your emotions are very clear and strong right now, and you might have your sights set on somebody, and I feel like you're kind of in the forefront for this person's affection, but they might be kind of playing hard to get a little bit. It feels like the person, whether you're male or female or whatever gender you're interested in, it feels like the person or people you're interested in are very high value. King and Queen of Pentacles here. And I'm seeing that they recognize their own value. And so they don't give in easily. And I feel like, yeah, especially for the females watching, but if you're male, you might have also gone through a very significant transformation, a kind of glow up. But I feel like if you're female, it was like an external glow up. And if you're male, it was more of an internal glow up. If you're male, it feels like you've got control of your emotions and your material situation and you're feeling very confident. And if you're a female, I feel like you've already been through like the fixing up your emotions and your mind. And now you've got to the stage where you can like visually express the woman you are on the inside, if that makes sense. You've really like become yourself, whoever you are, you've become like the best version of you. And other people are really seeing it, and I do feel like you have a lot of interest. And I also feel like there's a specific really, really great person who you have a lot of potential with. And this might be a surprise, like if someone's really interested in you, you might not know. They might have been watching you silently. Especially if you're female, I feel like this person might have been not wanting to come towards you because they might have not felt like good enough for you. And they might have been doing some transformation of their own. to kind of make themselves, like I said, feel confident so that they can come towards you. Yeah, I feel like if you're a masculine, it's that kind of energy, like you feeling like the boss. So when you meet someone, you have that confidence to like go towards them with the knowledge that you're like a good candidate, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm seeing you guys are very valuable to other people, and I feel like you're starting to see your own worth and your own value, and that's very attractive. I also feel like for some of you, you might be in a relationship with someone, but you're not really, maybe not really interested in them anymore, and there might be someone else coming in. Or it might be that there's someone who's like really trying it with you who you're not interested in. There's someone else coming in soon. But whoever you are, I'm seeing that you shouldn't settle. You shouldn't go for anyone who's not right. And you should judge people as they are and not on their potential of who they could be in the future, even though people can change. But sometimes it's like the process of not getting what you want is like what makes you the person you're meant to be. So I feel like potential in partners is not enough, and like seeing potential in yourself is not enough until you go and get it and meet it and are able to like show people who you are. And for you guys, you've reached that stage, you've reached that level. And it feels like as a result, the partners you attract are more on your level, and people who are not on your level will like fall back and try and like make themselves on your level, if that makes sense. I do feel like you might get someone reaching out to you soon by shock. Or if you like someone, it might be that they do like you too, and it might be a big surprise to you. But I am feeling like a very strong potential for love coming in very soon, but it's based on the fact that you've really glowed up and had like a confidence boost and a willingness and ability to see your own worth and your value to other people. So I really hope you enjoyed that group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Amazonite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Protection. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Listening. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Take a Step Back. From the White Newman Tarot, you have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. From the Good Karma Tarot, you have the Four of Wands. And from the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Prince of Pentacles. I feel like you guys might have been working really hard, like kind of working too hard to have time for play and time for relationships. And it feels like you're going to be blessed with an opportunity to relax more. Maybe some time off, maybe an opportunity to take a step back from work. And I feel like in turn that's going to connect you with joy, connect you with fun, and allow you to have fun with other people again. Because it does feel like you've been really swamped with work, really overwhelmed, and your body might have been telling you to take a break. And it feels like once you do that, you will find a lot of peace and happiness. And I feel like relationships will just be happy once you don't have to stress about things so much. I also feel like, considering the fact that you're all work and no play, it feels like what I'm seeing is Spirit is going to like gift you with a friend at work. Ooh, like a really great co-worker, someone you can connect with, someone you feel a lot of shared emotion, shared experience with. They might have a very different background, they might be a very different age, they might be a different race, they might be a different religion, but it feels like you have a lot in common. I also feel like if there is a specific co-worker who you really love, they might not have been around, but I feel like the relationship is going to get more close again soon. It might be that the other person's been really swamped with work, or you've been really swamped, or it's just been really busy. But yeah, I'm seeing work is going to calm down for you guys. And you might even have like a new beginning with regards to your job that kind of allows you to make new friends. For some of you, it might be college, university. If you're considering going, this is really specific, but if you're considering studying or you're considering starting a new job, and if your intuition's telling you to do that, then it feels like you would meet a lot of people. You would make a lot of friends. You would feel very accepted and welcomed. And also if you're moving house, I feel like your new community would have more people around for you. I'm also seeing that your family are there for you. Your family are there and they'll listen to you if you need someone to listen. And for some of you, if your work's getting overwhelming, I feel like your family might be able to help in some way. Whether that just be like listening to your problems, or whether that be actually like allowing you to stay with them until you get back on your feet or something like that. I do feel like you might have a friend who has something in common with you with regards to maybe the work that you do. And you might be able to collaborate with somebody. You also might be able to help each other, like inspire each other and help to focus for your future. With this person, it feels like team energy, friendships, groups would be really great for you right now, especially with regards to your work, because your work might be really overwhelming. So being able to like offload on someone, being able to just have a chat with someone and make your day better, feels like that would really benefit you right now. But yeah, in general, I feel like relationships are going to be more harmonious. There might have been a lot of stress, maybe with a specific relationship, there might have been arguments because maybe someone was really overwhelmed. It might be maybe your partner didn't have much time for you because of their work, and it feels like they might get some time off if it's not you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the dark green Aventurine. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Courage. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Inner Child. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Expect Miracles, very nice card, and Compassion. From the White Newman Tarot, you have the Sun, and the 3 of Wands. From the Good Karma Tarot, you have the Devil. And from the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting imagery because we have the horns on the, I think it's a goat on the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Devil. It's like very similar, and then we have a girl with brown hair on both and similar complexion. So it's very interesting. I feel like you might have a specific relationship in your life with someone who maybe is not always the best. There might be certain times where this person's maybe wronged you or done some things that made them look really bad. Or maybe they've just been kind of inconsistent with you in some ways. Or it might be that you have like a very heated connection, like a lot of lust between you. Or maybe sometimes it's not that healthy. Maybe sometimes you argue. Kind of breaking up or making up kind of relationship. But it does feel like there might be a significant change with this. Like this person might have had really toxic habits based on their inner child. And it feels like they might have done a lot of healing to the point where you can like actually forgive them and move forwards. But that's not for everyone. I feel like for a lot of you, it's your own toxic habits that you're releasing to be able to move forwards. And I also feel like you're being more compassionate with yourself. And you can be more compassionate with yourself. You don't have to beat yourself up if you do something that's not 100% good. Like if you sometimes have like negative thoughts towards someone, don't be mad at yourself. Just try and do better next time. Like try and not repeat the same unhealthy habits from the past, but don't be angry at yourself. And it feels like there's a lot of space for forgiveness and a lot of space for growth. And also a lot of space for kind of truth and information to come out for you that can help you. There might be a specific person who's maybe like a family member or someone else who's been in your life for a very long time, who's been kind of toxic. And I feel like you guys might be able to get some freedom from that situation. If that's the case, and have more of a positive relationship with this person where you have your distance from them, it might be different. You might be able to have a more light relationship with this person. In general, I feel like it's time for you guys to be more confident, because as this card says, it does feel like you can expect very good things in your life with regards to relationships, and it feels like things haven't always been good. And like maybe you haven't always had really good people around you. But I do feel like a lot of the toxic people have either gone, you've either got separation from them, or they might have changed and become better people. And likewise, if you had any toxic habits, I feel like you've become much better and healed yourself. And that's giving you a much brighter outlook on your future. I feel like you can start to feel more confident and more brave. And if there is anyone you need to separate yourself from, if there is anyone you need to be a little bit further away from, particularly like a parent or someone like that, an authority figure, it definitely feels like having space would really benefit you. And I feel like they would be learning from it and becoming better from it. So yeah, do expect the best with whatever situations you're looking forwards to for your future, and whatever you are wanting to do, I feel like you should have a lot of courage to do it, especially if it involves separating yourself from somebody toxic. But yeah, thank you so much for watching Group 4. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this, and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the light green Aventurine. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Illumination. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Enchantment. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Inner Child Healing. And Healing Energy, very nice. From the White Newman Tarot, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords. From the Good Commentary, you have the Hanged Woman. And from the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Seven of Cups. Well, yeah, it does feel like there's a lot of healing happening for you guys on a very deep personal level. Maybe some things from when you were very young that might have been keeping you stuck, I feel. Things that have been maybe causing you to like restrict yourself or run away, maybe being afraid of commitment, I'm seeing for some of you guys, as a result of deep wounds to your inner child. And I feel like you've become very aware of this, like you're very knowing about why you are the way you are, like why you do certain things that maybe don't benefit you in the long run. And as a result of that, I feel like you're really changing your behaviors. And particularly if you have had like a fear of commitment, if you've been running away or feeling like stuck and unable to go towards what you want, or unable to get away from things you didn't want, I'm seeing that you're going to be a lot more able to, like, if you need to cut ties with certain people, I feel like you'll be much more able to do that. And if you need to commit to a situation, I feel like it won't be difficult for you. You'll find it very easy. You won't want to run away anymore. But it's very important for you to like take this time out. It feels like you are taking time out right now, but it's very important for you because it feels like that's bringing your attention to a lot of things. It's making things clear. And it feels very important also because I feel like there's a specific person who either is very in love with you or someone you're very in love with. And again, with the commitment message, I especially feel like it's important because I feel like this person's worth committing to. And it feels like you will see them as worth committing to. And you won't want to miss out on the relationship. And it feels like they're the sort of person who will want a commitment. But yeah, I feel like you won't be afraid when the time comes because of the work that you're doing on yourself now to heal. If there isn't anyone you like currently, and if you do feel a bit stuck and like your relationship status is stagnant, your love life is stagnant, I am seeing that it's just time for you to work on your inner child, work on any commitment issues you have, work on if you are avoidant in your attachment style, it feels like you need to work on that as well. And it also feels like there might be some like memories that need to come back to you, some awareness of certain things, certain issues that needs to come back to you before you can move on and have like this really amazing relationship that wants to manifest for you. But it's going to be very satisfying, it's going to be very exciting. I feel like it's going to feel fresh all the time, even when you are committed. So if you are afraid of commitment because you don't want a relationship to get boring, definitely don't be afraid, because this one won't ever get boring. This one will be really passionate and exciting. And yeah, I strongly feel someone you're really enchanted with either coming in or that's already there, but you maybe can't like manifest the right kind of connection with at the moment. But it feels like in future there is going to be more commitment. I feel like this person wants to commit to you, or they will want to commit to you, and I feel like once you do the work on yourself, you will want to commit to them as well and find it easy. If it's not you, then it might be the other person. If there's someone who keeps like running away and having commitment issues with you. But yeah, I feel like for most of you this was like a specific message for you to tell you that it's kind of time. Like if you're really enchanted with someone, it feels like once you've done the work on yourself, you can be sure that you will be able to stick this commitment out. You will be good in a commitment. And yeah, it feels like the relationships that are coming in, or the specific relationship that's coming in, will be really, really satisfying for you. So I hope you enjoyed that group 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.